You issued a secret opinion authorizing the CIA to employ enhanced interrogation techniques. Could you describe how you decided on that opinion, and do you think that military tribunals and enhanced interrogation techniques have been successful in reducing terrorism?
The first opinion regarding enhanced interrogation techniques actually came out in 2002 under the Ashcroft administration, under the Ashcroft Department of Justice. So that's when it began, and that was a classified opinion. It later became public and was overridden by a second opinion from the Department of Justice that was issued in December of 2004. I had already been nominated as Attorney General, but the Department of Justice decided they wanted to update that interrogation opinion. So a new one was issued in December of 2004. And by the way, Dan Levin, who actually authored that opinion, subjected himself to waterboarding, which is one of the 13 techniques covered under the enhanced interrogation opinion. When I became Attorney General, I directed, at that time it was Steve Bradbury who was heading up OLC, the Office of Legal Counsel. I said, Steve, I want you to go back, look at the opinion, and make sure we're on solid legal grounds. And so Steve went back, and 2 new opinions were issued in May of 2005. They were classified opinions. One was very, very specific about the 13 techniques that would be allowed. The second opinion, issued on the same day, talked about the use of the techniques in combination. So those two opinions were issued in May of 2005. But again, this was the culmination of work that began in early 2002. And there was some criticism about the fact that that the May 2005 opinion might be in contradiction of the December 2004 opinion. But if you look at the opinions closely, and they've all been declassified now, you can see that they were very, very consistent. And again, we tried to make sure that nothing was done in violation of our Constitution.
And do you think it reduced terrorism? Okay,
on this, do enhanced interrogation techniques work? Because, it makes sense that someone would say, well, if you're being waterboarded, you're going to say anything, right? But that's not the way these techniques work. You use them to get information that is then corroborated with something else. You never rely solely upon the information given to you. I would say the most distasteful, the harshest technique used was waterboarding. Of the 13 techniques, some included facial slaps like that. Some included a collar hold. Some included an abdominal slap. Some included stress positions like holding your arms up against a wall. So if you really study the opinions and see what we were opining on, you would think, well, that's nothing. That's really, what is this about? And the enhanced interrogation techniques were only used against 3 people. These 3 people were considered the very serious high-level players. And I'm told by the people that know best, by the director of the CIA, the director of the FBI, who testified before Congress, that the information that we gathered from these techniques helped save American lives and helped stop terrorist attacks against the United States, and also were instrumental in teaching us a lot about the al-Qaeda structure. So from the experts, I'm told that they were very, very effective, very, very helpful in protecting America.